Bushes, it's Harriet and Talia here, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be talking to Caitlin about Ultimate Frisbee and learning a bit more about it.
Caitlin, what is Ultimate Frisbee and how would you describe it?
Ultimate Frisbee is a bit of a different sport. You can kind of combine similar to like rugby in terms of the field. So you need to pass the Frisbee down the field without running. You need to, kind of like netball, you can't just, you've got to stop on the spot and pass it to your teammates and catch it in the end zone. When you've caught it in the end zone, you've scored a point. So it's kind of like a combo of a few different sports all in one.
Lovely.
Makes sense.
Yeah. On a team, how many players are there roughly?
Yeah, so usually in a team there's 7 players on each team, and there's usually a few subs to rotate through. Because you're definitely running a little bit.
Absolutely.
Is Ultimate Frisbee a non-contact sport?
It is a non-contact sport, so when you are playing, you can't be too close to the player. So if we had a Frisbee between us, that's as close as you can get. If you were defending while the person had the Frisbee in their hands. So you can be like this, trying to block them when they're trying to pass. Yeah. But when the Frisbee is going downfield, you can chase it and block it and knock it out of the air. But there's no contact.
Yeah. So obviously we've learnt Ultimate Frisbee is self-umpired. What does that actually look like on the field? Because obviously netball and football are all umpired by people, but because it's self-umpired, what does it actually mean?
Yeah, that's a really great question. So it means that the players get to make a decision. So if they're not happy with a call or how the play went, they will pause the game and they will talk with that player that was closest to them and come up with a decision between the two of them, and then they will continue play. So it actually makes it quite accessible for people to play because you don't need officials to play. You can just come to an oval, set up with some cones and some Frisbees and play because you don't need officials.
That makes it very easy.
Hey Bushes, we're now here with Tristan, who is one of the participants of Ultimate Frisbee.
Is this the first time you have done Ultimate Frisbee?
Yeah, first time I've played Ultimate Frisbee, but I've been throwing a Frisbee for quite a few years, yeah,
as most people have. What do you enjoy the most about Ultimate Frisbee?
It's really nice kind of getting familiar with the game. It's kind of easy to pick up and play, and anyone of any skill level can kind of just jump into it, yeah.
Tristan, do you play any other sports?
No, I used to. I do a lot of trail running now, but I used to play cricket and footy. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And what would you say to someone thinking about joining Ultimate Frisbee?
Oh, just come down and just have a go at it. It's like, really easy to pick up and play, and you get to run around a bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you need to play with 7 players, or can you play with any amount of people?
You don't need 7. You can make it smaller. You could play with 3 or 4 or 5 and just adjust the field to adjust for your team so you're not running as far, make it more accessible to everyone.
Yeah, alright, cool.
How easy is it to master a Frisbee throw?
So the backhand throw is relatively easy for most people. It's getting the other 2 throws. The forehand, it's kind of like skipping a rock, but it can be a little bit challenging and takes a little bit of practice, but that's where Frisbee is very beginner friendly, and we try and adapt it to make sure everyone's included in the game. And there's also a hammer throw, which is more for a long pass. I'm not the best at that one, but it's
okay, I wouldn't be either.
Yeah. That's what we're here for, to practice and get better and have some fun while we're doing it.
Lovely.
Is there an age group for Ultimate Frisbee?
So for our come and try sessions across Gippsland at the moment, they are only open to 18 years and over. Hopefully down the track we'll be able to open it to under 18s.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Do you ever play competitions in other towns, or is it just around here at the moment?
At the moment we are trying to establish Ultimate Frisbee in Gippsland. So Gipsport and Ultimate Victoria are working together to bring as many come and try sessions across Gippsland. So they're all beginner friendly, no cost at the moment, all subsidised.
Yeah.
And hopefully that brings attention to the sport, and then we can have some more competitions or entering in the championships, and there's all sorts of events across Victoria and the country that people can play in. There's uni games and teachers can play in different competitions, but at the moment in Gippsland just come and try sessions.
Yeah. So if someone watching it and they're not from Bairnsdale, where else would they be able to participate in ultimate frisbee?
Yeah, so at the moment we've organised for a come and try session 4-week block in Sale at Stevenson's Park, and we are planning lots of other locations at the moment, so looking at Churchill, Trafalgar, all across Gippsland. So check out our website to find out more information.
Right, cool.
If someone was interested in playing ultimate frisbee, what would you say to them?
Come and give it a go. It's very accessible. All you need is a frisbee and an oval, and it's a great way to meet new people, especially in Gippsland. A lot of people have moved out here and may not be interested in playing footy or netball, so this is a great alternative that's very sociable and a great way to be active throughout the week.
Lovely.